Hello guys, what's up? It's me, Nathan, aka Nene01 here again with another movie review. Obviously we are going to be talking about Alien Covenant. Went to see this film the other day and I'm sort of like 50-50 with it, I guess. I'm not completely disappointed with it. And I know it has been getting a lot of bad reviews from other people. But I, on the whole, enjoyed the film, and I wasn't so much disappointed with it. It was that they lacked certain things, certain elements. But on the whole, the film itself was really good. I mean, I'm an Alien fan, not a massive fan, I'd say, but you know, I'm there, I guess. But the whole film was very good. I enjoyed it myself. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna once again throw it out there, massive spoiler alert, because I'm gonna talk about everything. I like to. It's what I do. So moving on, the crew of the ship Covenant land on this planet, and they find these spores. Some guy accidentally steps on it, and it like contains like that black goo essence stuff, and it goes inside his ear, fucks up his eardrum. He gets infected, and he turns into a backburster, which you can see on the screen right now. And then obviously he gives birth to, it's either called a neomorph or a protomorph. I'm not really sure what it's called. I've heard different things for it, but it turns into this ugly thing, which you can see right now. And there's actually two of them. Two of the crew actually become infected. One through, he gets the black goo sort of. It's like a flying thing, I guess. It's like a. It's hard to describe what it is, but it flies. But it's not a fly. It's like a spray or something. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, so it's a spore, I guess you could say. I don't know. But basically, it goes up this guy's nose, and there's two of them. They wreak havoc for a bit, and they get rescued by David, and he takes them into this thing. Anyway, leads the captain eventually, as you can see, to an egg chamber. He gets face hugged, and before you know it, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We have an alien. Two aliens actually are involved in this. Quite funny enough, you have two of those. I guess you can call them neomorphs or protomorphs. I don't know. And then you have two aliens. But you don't see the aliens until like the very end. And these aliens are a little bit different from what you've seen in the normal alien films. I mean, obviously the xenomorphs have changed through the films. You get the warrior type with the rigid head and what have you, but this is more sleeker compared to the alien that you see in the first Alien film, which the character Kane gives birth to. Well, I say gives birth, it bursts out his chest. It's more, how can I put it, it's more broader, more bigger, more out there sort of thing. Whereas this one, it's a lot more sleeker. And it's a lot more, how can I put it, animalistic, I'd say. It's more aggressive, rather than what you see in the Alien film, where the xenomorph is more stealthy. It likes to hide in the dark. It uses the air vents to move around in. This is just out there. So the Covenant crew. I've seen the prologues, the one where Elizabeth Shaw is repairing David, and I've seen The Last Supper, which is as the crew are just talking, they have a toast and they all go back to the incubation chambers for cryosleep. Sorry, I got lost on my words for a second then. Cryosleep. And yeah, they during the film something bad happens. They get hit by this blast wave or something, and it totally fucks shit up. And James Franco, he basically gets cooked alive. But yeah, he dies, and it sort of like goes through the chain of command of who's captain a little bit, quite quickly as well. The second in command captain, he dies, obviously from the facehugger. David takes him to, as I say, the egg chamber. He gets facehugged and gives birth to the alien. But yeah, they don't do too well at all. And I saw a review where someone was saying that they do make bad choices. I didn't quite so much see the bad choices, but I did see the little mishaps where they would wander off alone, and it's like, why? But I think that goes down to the classic horror film sort of like you're watching the horror film, like for example Friday the 13th. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just using an example, and you would say you would scream at the screen and say, "No, don't go out there. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you." And I think that's kind of the essence they were putting into this film. Like you'd see a character wander off. It's like, ah, shit, you're gonna die. And funny enough, they did. But yeah, the whole idea of that, I think, wasn't that bad as what I've heard. But yeah, with Elizabeth Shaw, then she obviously in the prologue she repairs David. You see her reconnecting his head to his body, and he's saying blue to blue, green to green, red to red, and all that stuff. Turns out he is not wired up right. Funny enough, he ends up basically wiping out the engineers. He goes to the engineers' home planet, wipes them out with the black goo, and he's obsessed with creating a perfect organism. And you see at the beginning of the film, he's obviously just been created, and he's talking to Weyland, his creator, and he's like, "Oh, I am perfect, and you have created me, but you are human, and you will die." And it's basically him wanting to create his perfect organism, I guess. And later on in the film, he's talking to, I can't remember who it was, I forget. He's talking to one of the characters, and he's basically saying he's been experimenting. I think it's with the captain, the second in command captain. I'm not sure, but he's basically saying, "I've been experimenting." Blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. And he lies about what he's done to Elizabeth Shaw. He said he buried her. He hasn't. He's been experimenting on her. He's cut her open, and it's like, damn, man, what the hell? Wow, all the shit she went through with Prometheus, and she just, yeah, gets screwed over by him. But yeah, he's been experimenting, and he's wanting to create his own perfect being. And with the Neomorph, he has a little moment with it, I guess. It kills a couple of people, and then he's like there, and he's like looking at him, and he's like, I don't know, he's just like amazed by it, and it just looks at him. It doesn't even go to attack him. It just looks at him, walks up to him, looks at him. They're face to face, and it's just like, I guess he's sort of like proud of it, sort of thing. But yeah, that gets shot by the second in command captain. He's like standing behind David. He's bang 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 bang, and that's the end of him. But yeah, Elizabeth Shaw, she obviously don't make it. So that was, I mean, I knew before seeing the film from seeing the trailers and seeing the prologue and reading up about the stuff that she obviously weren't going to be in it. But well, she isn't Shin, obviously. She's dead in it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's one of the little flaws, I guess. But as I say, on the whole, I enjoyed the film, and I like the Alien films. And if I'm honest, I think it did okay. Not brilliant, but okay. And I like to say I have faith in Ridley Scott, in what his next project is going to be like, in regards to the sequel to Alien Covenant. But I hope he changes the name of the next film. Why does he keep naming these films after the name of the spaceship? I mean, Prometheus, that's the name of the ship in Prometheus, and Alien Covenant is the name of the Covenant in Alien Covenant. It's like, why can you not just call it Alien Rising or something, or, you know, Rise of the Xenomorphs, or, you know, just something like that, you know, just, I don't know, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I do have faith in him. I mean, after all, he did create the first Alien film, so I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing. And people are slating him a little bit, saying, "Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's going crazy." And it's like, really? I mean, he might be, but really? The guy is an amazing filmmaker. I've seen quite a lot of his films, and he created Alien, so I'm pretty sure he knows how he's going to tie his prequel films into Alien, and I'm pretty sure it will all make sense in the end. And if I'm honest, as I say, I can't wait to see how he is going to tie it in now. I mean, how he's going to tie it in with the space jockey, you know, the pilot that you see at the beginning of Alien, when they go into the derelict spaceship and they see it there and they say, oh, it's embedded into the ship. It was explained a little bit in Prometheus, but not quite, because that was a different thing and it didn't quite work. And you know, yeah. Well, I'm not getting into that, but yeah, I'm quite excited to see how that's going to work with the next one, and how the xenomorphs will obviously evolve. Obviously, David's got some more experimenting to do. I mean, at the end of the film, he puts two little facehugger things inside the embryo shelf thing where they're growing the babies and whatever, and it's just crazy, man. I mean, everyone thinks it's this Walter, and I like the character of Walter. I thought Walter was badass, and the fight scene in that, fucking shit out. I mean, makes you think he's got the whole upper hand in that, and unfortunately not. But yeah, that's that, I guess. But yeah, as I say, I really enjoyed the film, and I'm really excited to see what Ridley Scott's going to do with the next one, how it's going to tie in. Is there going to be another one after that? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, all in all, with Alien Covenant, then I would say a rating out of 10. I would give I'd say a 7. And the reason I give it a 7 is because of its minor little flaws, like the character decision making, the lack of time you see the xenomorph. I mean, you do see it, and when you do see it, it's kick-ass, but I reckon you could have seen it a little bit more early on. And just some of the points of where the film is done, I guess. I don't know. It's just it's hard to put a finger on what at the moment, because we don't know what's. I mean, we've seen the film, but we don't know where it's going to go. So it's hard to say, like, well, why is that happening? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? It's hard to say. But yeah, as I say, I really enjoyed Alien Covenant. I think it's better than Prometheus. I enjoyed Prometheus, and I think it is better than Prometheus. And I will be getting it on DVD when it comes out. Not only because I enjoy the film, but because I have Prometheus, I have the Alien collection on DVD as well. So I want to ultimately complete that collection. I also have Aliens vs Predator and Aliens vs Predator Requiem on DVD as well. But yes, I think all in all, Alien Covenant, 7 out of 10 rating. I think it's a good film. If you're familiar with the franchise, I recommend that you go and see it. If you have seen it, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this as well. Obviously, you are all entitled to your opinion. If you think the film is absolutely shite, that is your opinion. You are down to have that opinion. You know, it's the way the films are. I guess you're not going to please everyone. Some people are going to be alright with it. Some people are going to be buzzing with it. Some people are going to be disappointed with it. Let me know what your opinion is. And yeah, I like to hear other people's thoughts on it. But yes, that is pretty much all I've got to say on the film, on this matter, on this review. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below, please. Please subscribe as well, because if you subscribe, you stay up to date with all my latest content, and you can see all my latest videos, whether it's a gaming video or a movie review or whatever else I'm doing. It's a good way to stay up to date, so please subscribe, and hopefully I will see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching, and ta-ta for now.